Welcome again to Solve It with Sir Jude. Today we will be having the continuation of writing or transforming quadratic function, this time written in vertex form to its standard form. If you haven't or if you missed the video lesson in transforming quadratic function written in standard form to vertex form, you may visit the link above. So the goal for this video lesson will be to transform quadratic function written in vertex form to standard form. So the vertex form is given by these equations. We have y is equal to a times x minus h squared plus k. The variable y can be interchanged or replaced by f of x. So the vertex form should now be transformed to standard form, given by y or f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So let us now have the procedure. So what is the process of transforming? So the first one, we need to expand the square of the binomial. So we can use squaring a binomial technique or the FOIL method. Then we need to distribute the value of a. Then the last one is to simplify the given function by combining similar terms. So let us now have example number 1. So for example number 1, we need to transform y is equal to negative 2 times x plus 1 squared, or the square of the binomial x plus 1 plus 15. So this quadratic function is written in its vertex form. We need to transform it to its standard form. So to do that, the first thing that we should do is of course to expand the square of the binomial x plus 1. So we just need to copy negative 2 and positive 15 first. So square the first term. So that will be the first step in squaring a binomial. Square the first term of the binomial. So that will become x squared. Then, how are we going to determine the term in the middle of the perfect square trinomial? Because the result of this one is a perfect square trinomial. So to do that, we just need to multiply the first term of the binomial x times the second term, which is 1. Then multiply it by 2. So x times positive 1, that will be positive x, times 2, that will give us positive 2x. How about the last term of the perfect square trinomial? Just square the second term of the binomial. So in this case, 1 squared. 1 times 1 is simply 1. Since we already expanded the square of this binomial, the next thing that we should do is to distribute the value of a. In this case, the value of a is negative 2. So negative 2 times x squared, the result will be negative 2x squared. Next, negative 2 times positive 2x, that will give us negative 4x. Then the last term, negative 2 times positive 1, the result will be negative 2 plus 15. Next, we need to simplify or combine similar terms. Negative 2 plus 15 will give us positive 13. So therefore, the standard form of y is equal to negative 2 times the square of the binomial x plus 1 plus 15 is y is equal to negative 2x squared minus 4x plus 13. So transforming vertex form to its standard form is quite easier than transforming standard form to vertex form. So let us now have another example, example number 2. So in this case, we are given by y is equal to 1/2 times the square of the binomial x plus 6 minus 15. So we need to transform this quadratic function to standard form y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So to do that, the first thing that we should do is to expand this binomial. If you cannot use squaring a binomial, you may use the FOIL method. So let us now copy 1/2 and then negative 15 first. Then, let us use squaring a binomial. So we need to square the first term of the binomial. So that will be x squared. So to determine that the middle term of the perfect square trinomial, the thing that we should do is to multiply the first term x and then the second term 6. So x times positive 6 will give us positive 6. Then multiply it by 2. So that will become positive 12x. So remember that when we are expanding or squaring a binomial, the linear term after multiplying the first and the second term will always be multiplied by 2. Okay? So next, sir, what will be the last term? So the last term will be obtained by squaring the second term of the binomial. So that will be 6 squared. 6 squared or 6 times 6 will give us positive 36. Next, after expanding the binomial, the next thing that we should do is to distribute the value of a. In this case, the value of a is 1/2. So 1/2 times x squared, that will just be 1/2 x squared. But do not forget here y. So that will be y is equal to 1/2 x squared. Next, multiply 1/2 and then positive 12x. So that will be plus 1/2 times 12x. Let us first distribute. Later, we will be simplifying the terms. Next, multiply 1/2 to 36. So that will be plus 1/2 times 36 minus 15. So if you can see, we can still simplify the terms. 1/2 times 12x. So that we can cancel 12 and 2. So 12 divided by 2, that will give us 6. And then same with 1/2 and then 36. 1/2 times 36, cancel 2 and 36, that will become 18. So therefore, we now have y is equal to 1/2 x squared plus 6x plus 18 minus 15. And if you can see, we can still combine similar terms. 18 minus 15. The answer is 3. Thus, we have the final answer. The standard form of y is equal to 1/2 times the square of the binomial x plus 6 minus 15 is y equals 1/2 x squared plus 6x plus 3. So now it is your turn. You need to transform the following quadratic function written in its vertex form to its corresponding standard form. The following items are given. You may pause the video for a while and try to answer the following. So the next slide will be for the answer key. So let us check if you got the correct answers. So here are the correct answers to each of the following quadratic function listed before. So if you've learned something for today, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more video lessons. The next video lesson will be all about the properties of quadratic function in terms of its graphs. So this is Sir Jude. Good day.